Here is the example. Everyone. Okay. Ay, nawa naman saan? Sorry siya. Nagawan. Wait, ha? Okay. So, please analyze the first example that I presented. Analyze, ha? Because there are two examples. Next. So, from the example that I provided to you, what can you say about these two examples? The examples. Laas. The other one? Yes. Yes. But, is it, ayaw abila ang mga may idea sa idea o mga dito kaya natin. Focus on the examples dyan na wala ang mga may kanang kwat. Kanang may kanang effects, alcohol, ha? Topic, yes. Topic, outline. And the other one, so may pagkasabot ka na? Summaries. Yes, there are summaries, but say tawag ay kung sa like topic, then how about this one?
Topic.
Sentence. Yes, very good. So what can anyone tell me, or can anyone tell me what is the difference between a topic outline and the sentence outline? Based on the two examples. Sige daw. Yung tamay makasulti. People at the back. Samay. Samay. Hello. Samay. Sino masakta sa first example? Samay. Some idea. Okay, how about this? What is your answer? What is your thoughts? Or what is your idea about the topic? One example. Another word? Shorter. Nine word pa na. Ipagtuon mo, kung saan may yung kuha para mabubuha ninyo ay para sa kanyang galing answer. Important details. Main idea. Keyword. Very good. Keywords. The topic outline is using only the keywords and phrases. For the sentence outline, can anyone tell me? Ano sa man? Sentence Same, wala man silang ta. But, kung sino ba ay sa sentence outline? Delete keyword. Then, what is it called? If? Yes, there were explanations, explains which is called expanded sentence outline. So these are the two kinds of an outline, which are the topic outline and the sentence outline. So as you can see, the definitions of topic outline is a systematic arrangement of ideas using broad topics in the form of words or simple phrases as pillars. While the sentence outline uses complete sentences as entries, also known as expanded, which is the sentence outline na ng details. Then ang sa topic outline is only important graph, which is the keywords. Nagkasinabot na ba? Is it clear to you na? Okay, so I have the six. Yes. These are the 5 steps of an outline. Please read number 1. Figaro. Number one.
Number 1, understand the difference between the topic and major thoughts.
Okay, very good. Number 2. Okay, number 3. Okay, and number 4. Okay, and number 5.
Understand how to outline the story.
Okay, so that is the 5 steps of an outline. If you want to make an outline, you need to understand the difference between the topic and the major thoughts. So, sa may pasabot, anak? Can anyone tell me? Huh? Steps. So, you need to understand asa ang topic o major titles. You can see the example, di ba? Halos sing-sing silang tanan. But, there is a correct topic, correct? Not a main topic niya. Ikaw, main topic. Then, imo sabton ang main idea. Because if you're not going to understand the main idea, dili magkalimaw ang inyong mga supported idea or mga sub-idea. And also, if you already have your main idea, and you already have a minor details, which is you need also to understand yung minor details na related siya sa main idea. And also, you need to also understand how to outline a paragraph, and that is number 4. In a paragraph, sometimes na ba ang paragraph mahimong siyang outline? Pwede siyang mahimong outline. Makahimo mo, uhat mo ang paragraph, paragraph na makahimo mo ang outline. O makita mo yung topic. Kung bakit nasa dulit ko, mga minor details. And the last one is understand how to outline a story. For example, one only first. Oh, she's the only one. He's the only one that. No, natabangon siya. Tabangan mo siya sa CR. Ha? You need to be independent going to CR. Okay. So is it now clear to you how to make an outline? So let's do a recap first. What is an outline?
It's a blueprint or plan for your paper.
Okay, very good. Another else? Gusto ko man? Okay. And what are the two formats of an outline? Two formats of an outline.
Topic outline and sentence outline.
Okay, very good. So, are you